Hello everyone, today I'm gonna explain the dynamic checklist that I created. It's similar to the last one I explained before. So what we have as features for this one, and what is the difference between this one and the mobile crane checklist. In the design we have the same design. The difference is in this option. Before we start, I have to explain it as I did before, as the last one was in Arabic. The option one is testing the data. Once you switch this button, it's gonna fill the form automatically if you want to see the functions of the form. Then we have the language switch. We have two options. Either you want the checklist in English or you want it in French. So once you switch this button, all the questions language is changed to the different to the opposite language. If it was in English, it will be in French. If it was in French, it will be in English. Then we have this button here. It's to clear the entire form. So once you click, the form will be cleared entirely. So if you want to fill another checklist or to do another inspection for another equipment, so you have to clear it instead of just returning back to the initial position. You just click this button. The other button that we have is the download. This one is for the PDF form download. Once you click here, you will download automatically the checklist, but the difference between this button and the print button is in the quality. If you choose to download directly, the quality of the report is simple. It's not gonna be like as you see in the screen. The screen view is different than the print view. So once we choose to do the print view, it's different. You print what you see in the screen. So this is the look for the print view. So you select the paper size, either it's E4 or a letter or whatever form that you want. Then you change the parameters of the display and you click PDF. It depends on the tool that you are using. Is it a mobile phone or a tablet or a PC? Then we go back. Now if you want to fill the form, you just use your device like a phone or a tablet and start adding the informations for the inspection that you are doing right now. Let's do a random test. This one is a test. Inspection date, you have like a date picker, so you can choose the date of the inspection based on the calendar that you see in the screen. You check seat. Time, you can add time. Operator name, you can put the tower crane operator name, crane ID or the chassis number or serial number, the make, the model, the crane nominal capacity, inspector name, the inspector title, company's name, the user of the crane, not the owner. Then the type of the inspection. Is it a pre-use inspection, routine inspection, post-incident, routine, return to service if the crane was in a shutdown or was not working for a while. So when you want to return to work, the inspection should be done, periodic inspection or any other inspections. Then we have the other sections like the mobile crane checklist. We have the same sections. The difference is in the crane has operator cabin. If you switch off, you will have the only 7 sections. If you switch it on, you will have additional section for the cab. Then you will have questions for specific for the cab. As we know, not all the tower crane are having the cabin. Some of them doesn't have. So that's why the checklist is considering this feature or this options. If you go back to the top, we will see that you can check each question, is it complying or not complying or not applicable. And as you see here, the score is dynamic. It's scoring the section as soon as you are filling the form. Once we fill the first section, we go to the second section, the same. It's scoring as much as you are progressing in the checklist. Stability and setup. As you see here, the checklist is designed in a way that will facilitate the check of the tower crane. Mechanical system, masts, same thing. So as you see here, it's already scoring. Let's continue. This is just a random test for the checklist. If you have like no compliance, you can click here and add your remarks or whatever note that you want to add to this option and so on. So we can continue into the bottom. And if you see here, it's the color is changing based on the percentage of the compliance. Now this is the last one. We will just check randomly, and that's it. At the end, you will have the overall score for the entire inspection. It's like here, it says 76%. Then we have this part which indicates all the non-compliance checked in the checklist. If we uncheck one of them, we will see that it's reduced, it's removed from this list. So this is a recap for all the non-compliance that we found based on the checklist. Then we have the supervisor name, supervisor of the operation, and operator signature, or the operator of the crane, or either the inspector or whatever the responsible for the crane can sign here, and then you can print. For this button here, it's to support the platform. So if you want to support the platform and the initiative, you can just send whatever the amount that you can share or you can support with. This is only to keep this platform alive, because most of the tools and features are paid. So for the continuity and to have more checklists and more tools, the platform needs some resources. That's why we are putting this button here. At the end, if you want the link to this checklist, you will find in the comments a form. So just fill it with your name, your email, and automatically when you submit, you will receive an email with the link of this tool. Thank you for watching.